Thanks for staying tuned to Beyond. I'm Samiksha Srivastava. Over the next few hours, the half an hour, we'll get you a lowdown of all the top stories. First, a quick check of the headlines. Prime Minister Modi announces the setting up of fast-track courts for paper leak cases, promises strict action against those who try to harm the future of the country's youth. Iran's army and Revolutionary Guards say they launched attacks on several US bases in Kuwait, including Ali al-Salam, Camp Udeiri and Camp Doha, as well as Camp Arifjan, following American strikes on Iran. Iran's guards claim they attacked and destroyed multiple US military assets in Jordan, including a THAAD radar Patriot system, CRAM radar and a helicopter hangar as well. UK temporarily withdraws diplomatic staff from Iran amid rising regional tensions, with the embassy continuing to operate remotely, advises against all travel to Iran and urges UK nationals there to assess risks. Russia warns US against continued arms supplies to Ukraine, with Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov calling the deliveries unacceptable during talks with US Secretary of State Marco Rubio in Manila. Prime Minister Modi announces the setting up of fast-track courts for paper leak cases, promises strict action against those who try to harm the future of the country's youth amid ongoing student protests and opposition demands. South Korean investigators raid the Election Commission over allegations that officials falsified voter turnout figures in June local elections, following ballot shortages, protests and the resignation of the election body chief. Wildfires across Italy, France and Spain killed 3 firefighters and forced thousands to evacuate as extreme heat and strong winds fueled blazes. Major fires reported in Sicily and Toledo amid a severe heat wave. Nearly half of economists expect the Bank of Japan to wait until December before raising interest rates. Policymakers expected to stay cautious as they assess inflation, wages and global economic uncertainty.